Naolí Vinaver. I'm a midwife from Mexico, and I have the pleasure to be coming to Israel this year in the summer of 2017. And I will be teaching a workshop for 4 days, which is called The Art of Birth. It's my favorite topic. It actually is aimed for all birth professionals, but also to mothers and people who are interested in discovering some of the mysteries of birth. One of the interesting topics I will be bringing and exploring is the topic of sexual energy, the way that birth evolves through vital forces that have their root in sexuality, and how we can actually, by understanding them, by discovering and unblocking them, help a woman to give birth in an open, flowing, satisfactory way. And that along that process, as a woman, she will learn much about herself, and she will be able to develop perhaps parts that had been hiding or that had been layered on. As a midwife, and of course welcoming all other midwives into this workshop, I'm going to be also speaking about the art held within our hands as midwives. What can we do with our hands? What can we do with our perception, with our observation, our sensibility into not only our own lives as midwives and doulas and people who work with birth, but also as birthing women, because all women have either been born or will be giving birth at some point. But in the process of helping, we also help ourselves. We also unblock ourselves. And so personal and cultural considerations play a big role in birth, and we will explore that. I am also an anthropologist, and I have great interest in how we're impacted by our societies. And I believe that the trading and the sharing with the Israeli midwives and participants will be very rich for myself, but also hopefully for you. I will be talking about the cold, the hot, the ways that we can unblock that energy, the traditional midwifery techniques brought into modern birth scenarios. How can we combine? How can we bring the old into new eras, new scenarios, new technological era, and still apply and still be able to draw the big advantages of the roots of midwifery for modern women and for modern care. The unborn child, of course, is deeply taken into consideration in all these processes. And hopefully, using rebozo techniques, we will be able to understand also certain physiological elements and phenomena that occur in birth, and how we can prevent and solve difficulties and challenges of birth. So, of course, I'm going to be showing you, teaching you what I invented, which is called the natural ultrasound, which is drawing on the women's bellies, palpating the bellies, drawing on them to identify the baby's position, and actually be able to offer the woman and her family a very accurate view of her unborn child within the uterus. And I will be sharing with you extraordinary birth stories which have accompanied me throughout my 30 years as a midwife, and who continue to be a source of inspiration. And of course, the extraordinary birth stories don't end. Every time we attend a birth, something new happens that opens our eyes and teaches us one more piece to understand birth. So welcome to this workshop. I hope many of you will come, and that we will be able to share and expand our views and our understandings of the mysteries of birth. We will see you soon.